Hey YouTube, it's Carrie and I am here with a pretty large Aldi haul for, again, my family of 4 here in New York on Long Island. And I am on the Watchers Freestyle, so this is also a very back to school style haul, so away we go. I'm going to start off here. I have some potato hot dog rolls for my husband for work. They're 4 points each hot dog roll. I got some cherry tomatoes for a recipe I'm making. I'm doing 2 pasta salad recipes in the next day. One is for an avocado salad and the other is for a pasta salad. So some of these ingredients like the tomatoes as well as zucchini I need for those salads. Then I got the Fit and Active, their version of Cool Whip, which is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. I use this when I make the cheesecakes. It helps make it a little bit more exciting. Then I know Kim had asked for your go-to meals. This is probably one of my favorites. It's their chicken fried rice. It's 6 points a serving, and there are 2 servings in here. And I have no shame in saying I've eaten the whole bag. It is really good, and what I like about it is the chicken in here is not like a processed kind of chicken that's in a lot of the meals that are ready to go. But even if you had half of it, 6 points, and it's really, really good. For my children, they wanted a box of macaroni and cheese. It's 7 points a serving if you were to have it. Same thing with the American single, 4 points a slice. And then the Aldi version of their goldfish, which is 4 points for 52 of these little penguin crackers. I also got today, I got fajita seasoning mix, which is 0. And then I got this queso dip, which I'm very excited about because I do think I could probably make this a lot more low-cal, and I'm going to try. The actual seasoning mix is 0, but here's how they say to make it. Use this with a half a cup of milk, so I'm like, maybe I can sub in almond milk, which that would be 0. A can of diced tomatoes, which would be 0, and then prepared cheese cubed, which I could probably use a low-cal one. So to have a queso dip be very good, I'm quite excited to try that. Then I got some cucumbers, which are for snacking as well as for the recipe I need. I got their tomato, basil, and garlic, which is one of my favorite sauces. It is only 3 points for a half a cup, which a half a cup is more than enough for me. And then I got these for my oldest son, these Vitality cereal bars. They are 4 points a serving. Sorry about that. Then I got the string cheese, they're Fit and Active, which is 1 point a slice. Greek yogurt, 2 of them. We'll use these up to the fullest. This comes out to 0, as you know. The kids picked out an ice cream. If I were to engage in it, which I won't, it is 8 points a serving. No. For my son for school, he likes these. They're 4 points for each of them. The cheese and crackers. Romaine lettuce, which is 0. These breakfast sandwich size sausages are 8 points a patty. I won't eat those. Those are for my kids. I got pancake mix, which I don't eat, but it's 4 points a serving. I got 2 packs of peas. I got 2 things of corn. Then my kids picked these out. They're freeze-dried fruits. I got an apple and a strawberry. The strawberry is 5 points for this entire bag. They won't eat the entire bag in a sitting. Then the freeze-dried apples as well. 6 points on those. I got a salsa, which is 0. Then I got sauerkraut because I'm going to be continuing to make my market turkey Reubens, which I love. And sauerkraut goes in them. And it's a way to make a sandwich so much more filling. Then I got queso, which is only 1 point a serving. Okay, and then I got 3 avocados, which, if you can believe it, this is my first time actually purchasing an avocado. But I need it for this avocado salad that Skinny Taste has on her website. I'm going to make for tomorrow. Okay, let me just pick this up. All right, and then I got 2 things of eggs, bananas. I got the Aldi Fit and Active cheese, which is 3 points for a 1/4 cup. Then my husband and the boys, I got the tortillas, which are 5 points for each. I got my husband this splurge, which I have to calculate the points. Pretty sure it's probably going to be like mayo, but it is a bacon-flavored aioli, which my husband will probably love. I got more sugar-free pudding to make and I got the chocolate to make a peanut butter chocolate pie. I needed more vanilla. Can of diced tomatoes, 0. My husband likes corned beef hash. Not to scare you, but if you were to eat a cup of this, it is 13 points. So, needless to say, I don't eat this. Then I got the chicken breast, canned chicken breast, which is $0. I love this. I make chicken salads with it. And by the way, Aldi's is $1.99 a can. So it's very similar in price with the Kirkland and tastes just as good. Then over here, my younger son wanted mini muffins. It's 9 points for a packet. They're going to make tonight, because it's kind of cold and not so nice in New York, they're going to be making brownies tonight. So it's 5 points a brownie. I probably will partake in one, which I actually don't think 5 points is terrible. I got some Easy Macs, which are 7 points. I have no shame in saying that I've had this with chicken for dinner, because I love macaroni and cheese and I like the ease of an Easy Mac. Got 2 boxes of penne, which is 6 points at a serving. I don't really eat that. Then we got strawberries. We got some apples. Got some potatoes. Then I got, I needed onion powder, some oregano. For Skinny Taste, I had to go to Stop and Shop for some items Aldi didn't have. But I got red wine vinegar. Then I got some kidney beans. My boys picked out this amazing candle that smells like fall. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I was actually excited that they picked something out for me. It was like really, really cute of them. Then I got some tomatoes. If you've watched any of your videos, hello, that's my younger son. My husband brings dinners, I should say, to work. So he'll bring 2 of these with 2 of the hot dog buns. And he seems to like them. So I got him a cheddar bratwurst and then the stadium style brats.
Hi again.
Then I got some lean ground beef, which is what I use for my meatloaf. I do get the 96% lean from Trader Joe's, but those I'll use for tacos and stuff. For meatloaf, for my husband, I do think we still need a little bit more fat. So this is the one I get. But again, it's 4 points for, I think it's, what is it? For 4 ounces. So it's a point an ounce. That's not bad. Then, again, people were talking about easy dinners. Tacos. You can't beat tacos. 2 shells is only 3 points. So if you use the turkey 99% with some taco seasoning, some onions, lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, you're looking at like a 3-point dinner for Mexican. I mean, that's a really good, yummy. No. Then I got some corn on the cob. One of the cobs I need for the avocado salad. The other 3 we'll use for dinner tonight. I got some chicken breasts. And one of the reasons I got chicken breasts is because I also picked up the biscuits, which are a lot more higher in point than I thought. But I have to look at the recipe. Somewhere I found a recipe where it's like a low-cal, almost like a chicken pot pie. So I'm going to attempt that tomorrow. So I needed more thicker chickens as well as that. Then in Stop and Shop, I got my wraps. This is the first time I'm trying the sun-dried tomato basil. And then, of course, the multigrain. They're 1 point each. I got 2 things of toilet paper, and then I got 2 red onions. So this entire haul, when you combine the 2 stores, came to about $175. So thanks for viewing, and hope everybody's ready for September.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.